Dr. West, how are you?
Yes, how you doing, my
Good.
brother? Good
Let me
to
ask
see
you,
man.
do you have a favorite in the race so far? Do you think anyone's doing better than the other candidates?
Oh, well, Bernie Sanders got longevity of integrity and consistency. Absolutely.
You like Bernie Sanders?
Oh, yeah, I'm going with him all the way to the finish line, my brother. The question is, who's going to speak to the poor and working people situation?
Now, what do you think about President Trump's criticism of Baltimore and some of the mismanagement of other big cities in America?
Oh, no. I mean, we've got too much poverty in all these cities. We've got too much working class misery in all these cities. But Trump says it in such a racist, xenophobic, condescending way. What does his anti-poverty program look like?
Well, he's got the opportunity zones, he would say, in
That's
some of those
not
cities.
anti-poverty. That has to go through profit for the folk to make money in order to then for the working folk to get something as an afterthought. We're talking about putting working people up front. You're talking about putting America up front? Let's put poor people up front. Let's put working people up front. But he's not doing that. Tax cut doesn't do that.
Well, let me ask you about the criticism of one-party systems in these cities where Democrats basically run the show and there's not a lot of opposition.
You have to have a variety of voices. You have to have critical perspective from a variety of different perspectives. There's no doubt about it. But my critique has to do much more of the liberal rule in these cities that don't get at the deep issues of poverty and don't get the deep issues of accountability of business. So mine's much more of a leftist critique.
So could you explain that? Because most conservatives would hear you say liberal and they would say, oh, Dr. West is criticizing Democrats, he's criticizing those on the left. But when you say liberal, you mean something other than what most
when I say liberal, I mean neoliberal Democrats who've been running the city.
So what is a neoliberal Democrat? Just
Neoliberal Democrats are running the city. Remember, the Democratic Party is still tied to Wall Street, still tied to oftentimes deregulating policies that don't really get at the issue of decrepit schools, don't get the issue of poverty, don't get at the issue of not enough jobs with a living wage. And so in that sense, I'm very critical of the neoliberal elites in the Democratic Party. And that's why Bernie Sanders is my man, because he's putting pressure on us.